Welcome to another week of the Doc's Diagnosis presented by Centris Federal Credit Union. No matter how much you're going to ask, we will not diagnose a blocked extra point.
That one kind of diagnosed itself. We've been picking on Ben Hart quite a bit all year.
Yeah.
And that one spoke for itself.
Yeah, all you have to do is look at the play. You know exactly what happened. Nobody got blocked. I mean, it was that simple.
That was it.
That simple. But we will diagnose the plays that actually led up to that touchdown. And, Rob, we're talking about play-action passes.
And this is something that I was kind of, it was fun seeing this out of Nebraska because this is something where I think going forward, especially with the potential injuries with the quarterbacks, I think they're going to have to work this angle a little bit. Now, the thing I want people to kind of key in on here is that they've got an unbalanced front here, and this is something they've done with Whipple since the start of the season. So if you look at it here, it's actually you've got center, guard, tight end, guard, tackle, tackle over here on the right side of the offense. Pulls the defense this way with the idea being that hopefully you can get some one-on-one matchups up here, free up a guy. All you need is one guy to make a move. And that's what happens right here. This guy who's sitting out here, really more of a safety, sitting in sort of an outside linebacker's position. He's going to have Alante Brown right here on the coverage. Casey's going to roll out. He's going to have his eyes on Casey at the same time that he's covering Brown. And that kind of freezes him for literally about one step, and that was all Brown needed to get open on his route. Now you're going to see Brown's going to pause right here with a little bit of a stutter step while he's looking in at Casey, and then he's going to take off again, but that's going to create the separation that he needs for this play to work. So you see that stutter step, takes off again, and you see you've got a really nice gap in between Brown and the defender right here. I mean, that's about a good 4 yards distance, which in football at this level, that's a huge gap. That's a huge amount of separation, and it allows him to basically make the catch here. But it's a nicely designed play off of the play action, puts Nebraska into scoring position here on the next play.
And then a couple plays later.
Yeah, so on this next play, what you see again is that same unbalanced line where you got center, guard, tight end. And this is Vokalek, excuse me. But this is Vokalek right here. You get that many consonants in the name, even I get choked up on it sometimes. And then again on the right side, you got guard, tackle, tackle. Again, brings the defense over. These guys are shifted. And you've got this guy trying to cover a pretty darn good tight end here. Again, with that play action, it's going to keep this guy's eyes in the backfield at the same time Vokalek's running past him. You get a guy that big, that tall, with nothing more than just a step on a guy. Again, you're going to see that separation as he goes past. Guy goes in pursuit, Vokalek catches it. They did have safety help coming over the top there at the end of the play where the safety comes over, tries to help out at the end and push Vokalek out of bounds. But when you get that big of a receiver, he was able to maintain his position in bounds and just get down the sideline.
Of course, that's with Casey Thompson in the football game. We don't know if he's going to be coming back for the Minnesota game. Coming up tomorrow on the Doc's Diagnosis presented by Centris Federal Credit Union, why the coaches down in Lincoln should listen to Dr. Rob. Because
listen to us.
Everybody's like, you guys don't go technical enough. You guys don't really draw it in. Guess what? We're going to show you a play that he drew up last week that we said, watch for this because it's coming. And it's coming up tomorrow on the Doc's Diagnosis presented by Centris Federal Credit Union. Listen, everybody takes a different approach to saving, and Centris Federal Credit Union offers a variety of savings accounts to help you manage your finances and build your nest egg. With multiple options, including certificates, Centris Federal Credit Union gives you the tools you need to plan for the future, save with ease, and reach your financial goals. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.